Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII with me, Get Daved. So we've got to go visit Dine. Who's Dine? Oh, guy who likes to kill people. But we're friends with him, kinda, so it shouldn't be too bad. And he is probably to the northeast. Or up and to the right for, you know, you people who are like that. Nothing in the house. There's a nice little pit we can look inside, though. Apparently has dinosaur bones in it. Actually, I was gonna skip this fight, but you know what, let's show it. Just because the enemy's kind of weird. These guys might heal you. Or they might blow themselves up. Good way to get limit breaks, bad way to stay alive. They're a real wild card. Crazy guys. So, you know, it's too bad that they did elect to blow me up, because I prefer the alternative, but, you take what you can get in life. And northeast, so I guess I'm gonna go east here. Apparently I can't. Guess I'm gonna go north. And then east. Oh no. Oh no. I guess I'm gonna wander the desert for all eternity. Actually, this is a demonstration of what not to do. Okay? And that's why we're gonna quick load. Alright, and we're back to a familiar location. So, you actually have to go through here, past the dead body. And then we'll follow the directions from our lying friends. Always good when you can't tell. And now we've found the boss's hideout. It appears to be a broken down Formula 1 race car here and a couple other vehicles. I can see why he likes it. By the way, if you were wandering the desert before, you would wander it until you got rescued by a chocobo carriage. And Barrett's dead. Uh-oh. What did Barrett do wrong, aside from drop you when his hand got shot off? You want to know what your motive is? Oh. Yourself? Marlene's still alive. And that, everybody, is Marlene's real father. No, means you gotta be a good father. Oh my. Did you hear his previous speech, Barrett? Of course he's insane. He keeps shooting you at whatever. So you'll see that attack a lot. We can pretty much just play shot for shot with Dine. Eventually the limit break will kick in, we'll be set. You may want to consider giving Barrett Fury status. That would let you rely on his limit break for more damage. Enemy skill also isn't a terrible thing to take into this fight. There's a really good one which you can learn beforehand. I haven't picked it up yet, but I will show it. But all things considered, just this fight isn't that hard. Wow, he's doing 2 actions at once now. And let's switch up to Bio. Molotov cocktail, invented in Finland. Or at least refined there. Fun history fact for you all. Darn, I was hoping we'd killed him. Oh, we have. You know, he looked scrawny outside of battle. Oh, new limit break for Barrett, always good. He's actually pretty ripped in that fight. Yeah. Your heart? Barrett's blown up a reactor full of workers, twice. Barrett, you know what this means he's about to do, right? All things considered, Barrett's got a pretty rough life in this game. A lot of death around him. I didn't take the chance to meet this guy earlier, Mr. Coates. He, looks like a pimp, but he's the ticket out of here. Pretty badass of you, Barrett. I'm holding that. Yeah, I can go back to being just a happy old prison in the middle of the desert. Mocked by the party going on above. You gotta win your freedom. Oh yeah, it would be a shame if we had chaos down here. Well, I think we should pick Kate Sith to be our... Oh, okay. I don't need luck. Well, that'll save us going over this dialogue again, like in real life. In these sorts of situations, you gotta tell the same story like 8 times. And then 2 more at the trial. Okay. You know, I was wrongfully imprisoned, so do I really have to win? Whatever. Oh, sure, let's go over it. We want it on manual. You want to just crank your speed to full, and that's pretty much it. That's my tip anyway. And that's why you need to put it on manual. I like it here. That's Joe. He's the best. And tell us. And a gentleman. Yeah, I killed the leader. In the races. As a character, you don't really see him anymore, but you will compete against him. We got Ramad. Looks like they're all in the zone. Isn't that the only thing that matters? So we've just got to wait around here. Work on our dance moves. Aerobics dance challenge. Right on. Give yourself 20 points if you catch that reference. Right on. Yeah, I seem to remember the gist of it. Alright, and I'm gonna do a quick save. Just in case! I have lost this before. So I would just press the speed up button. Don't get too caught up in getting the lead in this opening segment. Of course, I was hoping to be farther ahead than this, but whatever. Most of your left and right steering is only, like, relative to your... Let's say it's one-dimensional. You don't have to steer around corners or anything. The chocobo will do that itself. So you're so on rails on this that it's pretty much just a sliding bar side to side. Now I'm getting a little worried with how tired the chocobo is getting, but we're near the end of the race anyway. It's good if you have a little bit of energy left to sprint near the end, but I need the lead. There's a bit of a fan which will slow you down at this point. And the other chocobos are in a mad dash. No! 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 But seriously, you get as many tries as you want. And then you just go through it all again. So, now you've seen that. Incidentally, if you do forget to pick up Rama, losing the race is the only chance you have to get it in the game. Unless there might be a way to excavate it. There's a little excavation minigame later on. You might be able to pick it up that way, but as far as I know, this is your only chance. So now that we've had that talk, I'm going to win it for real. I'll see you all in a moment. And it seems like we got a better chocobo this time, but we're absolutely killing everybody, so throttle back a little bit here, save a bit more endurance for when the fan kicks in. Grind through it. And then crank up the normal speed. We win, everybody! We won our freedom. You actually get as many chances as you need to, so... And won a victory that I'm sure you earned. Thanks. Could we have a trial next time? Oh, okay. Some hush money. You were just running around in your underwear before. In your own amusement park, no less. A buggy! And like all buggies, you can drive over deserts or rivers. Towards Gongaga. That is an interesting place. We will. We will be getting our own race chocobo one day, and we will be coming back. Oh, what party to take. Red 13's about to see a lot of action. I guess I'll bring... So, we've got Kate Sith around, no big deal. I'm going to juggle a little bit of materia around, but the most important thing... yeah, I think we're going to equip Aerith with the other one. Yeah, I'm just going to set up the materia on everybody. The most important thing is to have a couple enemy skills, or at least one. Alright, I'll see you in a moment. Alright, and now that we're back, I'm actually going to spend a little bit of time just running around the desert here. We're looking for an enemy called Chimera. For no reason whatsoever. And if this isn't it, well, this is it. That's not the attack we want them to use, so I'll try using Manipulate on them. If you do successfully manipulate an enemy, you'll have full control over them? Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's a harpy. It looks like a chimera. My mistake. And we want to use an attack called Aqualung on our characters. It's very strong. In that it almost killed all of us. But we know it now. And that's what matters. You poison yourself, Chimera. Harpy. If that is your real name. And I guess we'll use Kate Sith's Limit Break. Actually, no. Yes, we will use it. You know, not bad. A little bit like Setzer's fixed dice, or dice, from Final Fantasy VI. So yeah, we've got Aqualung now. It's really strong, and we will be using it. Also, just to give you a little bit of insight into the materia configuration I chose, I took Ifrit off of Cloud and replaced it with Rama. The God of Death, Rama. Because, you know, I figured we were okay that way. I usually only have one summon on at a time, so... We're about to have kind of an interesting encounter here, and then that'll probably be it for the video. That's interesting. Like how they just stand around gossiping about. Business! Wow, you do like him. Alright, round 2 with the Turks. We get to fight 2 of them at once. Back off, Reno. Now, there's a bit of a trick to doing this fight the right way, in my opinion. You gotta take them both out at once. So, easiest way to do that... Oh, and robbing... I think you can rob him in this one. It's not a bad idea. Aqualung is gonna give us a really big attack that can do... in the ballpark of 500 to 600 damage to each of them, I think. So we've got a big attack that can finish them simultaneously. Okay, nothing to steal this time. We'll bust out the big guns and see how they handle it. Alright, so a couple of those will finish him off. Alright. Can't think of any other reason to keep him around. And finally we'll just finish him off. The reason for this is to get more... Uh-oh. This could throw a wrench into our plans. Oh no. Kill them both, kill them both, kill them both, both. There we go. When you kill one, the other will run away. Not every time, but this time it'll happen. We want both, because they both have experience points, they both have money, and they both have special items. I want it all! The riches, the power, the women. See, that was a pretty good reward. Lots of money, and the fairy tale, which is a really good weapon for Aerith. Odd that you would come to that conclusion, Kate Sith. That would be logical. Kate Sith has a really weak motive. You really shouldn't trust everyone, Cloud. Also, Yuffie, don't trust her. I mean, Barrett's probably okay. Ditto for Aerith. She got kidnapped and all that. Probably not a spy. So yeah, Fairy Tale. A ton of materia slots and really good stats. You're welcome. I'll see you all in the next video. We're gonna poke around here and visit Gungaga. I'll see you there.